Really exciting treat for me. Emmy Award winner Susan Lucci stopped by our State Street studio to talk about her 4 decades of playing Erica Kane on All My Children. She just released a new memoir called All My Life and is excited to be here to share a portion of the book in a special event tonight. Well, Susan, you are in Chicago for a number of reasons, but a book tour that you're doing. First of all, why did you write this book, All My Life?
Well, thank you for asking. Actually, a number of publishers had written to me asking me over the course of the last several years to write a book. I didn't think it was something I ever was going to do. I've been always very private about my life. But my son came to me about a year ago, and he said, you know, Mom, I think you should write a book. And he didn't know anything about the publisher's letters. And I said, you do, really? And he really did. And I said, do you think even in this climate, honey, where, you know, I think most, our culture seems to want books and revelations about drug abuse or alcohol abuse or some rehab. And I've been lucky. I haven't had that in my life, so I don't have that to tell. And he didn't give it up. He came back 2 or 3 times, and I said, okay, Andreas, really, why do you think? And he said, look, for one thing, all the girls I date, once they know you're my mom, they want to know, how did you do it? And how do you do it? And what is your story? Because everybody knows Erica Kane, but nobody knows you. And then I didn't know. My husband saved all those letters from the publishers. Wow. He said, let's read these again. We did. They were amazing. And they basically were saying what my son said. So that's why I said it right now. But it was my son who really put me in gear.
Child's influence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we have to get to Erica. We have seen the ups and downs of Erica Kane with you as the portrayer for over 40 years.
Yes.
I mean, is it as fresh now as it always was?
You know, there's a built-in freshness because it's a new script every day. And Erica Kane is, you know, anything really is possible that she could say or do. So it makes it a very exciting character.
I was there in the audience when you did the Oprah show. Oh, my goodness. And I have to tell you, I had tears in my eyes. People in the audience had tears in their eyes when all the guys walked out. What were you thinking?
Well, I had tears in my eyes, too.
I know, I saw you.
I was completely blown away. I had no idea. When Oprah said, look upstage, I saw this amazing curtain with the photographs blown up, and I thought that was amazing. And I was thinking, wow, Oprah had a curtain made of all those guys. That's fantastic. The next thing I knew, the curtain dropped, and the men themselves were there. It was wonderful to see everybody.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Especially Walt, who is such a dear friend of our show
Walt
here.
Speaks so highly of you.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you know, for those of us who are soap fans, we can't ever imagine a day without All My Children. What do you think the future is of the soaps?
The future seems awfully bright.
Yay.
Awfully bright. In fact, Oprah is rerunning that show that was just on a few weeks ago. She's rerunning it next week on Tuesday. If All My Children meets Oprah's criteria and her fabulous warm audience, you know that's already, I think that tells the story. But to answer your question more directly, there is a rumor around that All My Children might not be with us any longer. And the truth is, we all don't know where that rumor is coming from. It is not coming from ABC. I was just handed one of the most exciting and certainly the most unique storylines that I've ever been asked to do. I've never done anything like this.
Oh,
and
there's
my schedule.
Tease.
Well, it's true.
Oh.
The other actors are asking me about it. They said, we're reading your scenes because we want to know what's going on.
Oh, I want to know what's going on.
Hey, where's our little show open, Tom Quinn?